Hello everybody, this is Mark Goldstein and this is my project video for Advanced Visual Frameworks. This is the WeatherApp Week 1. So this is my code. This is both the Android and the iOS simulator. It does work on my iPad as well. I haven't quite figured out how to bring the video where I can show both. So here's what we've got. So basically, we've got the app.js. So I've done this with different modules. I've got the app.js, the API, the geo, and the UI. And it's probably more geo before API. So basically what happens is this opens up, it checks for the network. And if there's a network, it will go right to the geo. If there's not, it will alert that you need to have a network connection. Then in my get geo function, I'm going out and I'm looking for my geo information. And if it's Android, I've got these pre-configured longitude latitudes, and I'm exporting it into my API. Or if it's iOS, then we're going to get our geolocation. It's going to return our coordinates. That's right here. And then I'm going to pass those into the API. So in the API, what you can see is that I've got the getGeo function, and what that does is it basically has a URL that goes out, and it gets me all of the possible data I can get from Wonderground, and then I bring the data back into my client and convert it or parse it. And then I made some shortcuts, basically a variable equal to the path of my data, so I didn't have to keep typing this out the whole time. So my city is location.city, state location.state, and then I created one called current. So, and that's how I derived these. And then I am actually I'm passing them out, and this is my request and the send of the data, and I'm exporting all of this. And then into my UI, so you can see at the top I'm bringing it all in, and then I'm just passing it down through my user interface. One of the things that I had to do is I realized that in my views I can comma and add all of those, but Android acts a little bit funny in the emulator. If I do it like this, it works. If I don't, it doesn't. So it's just kind of a modification I had to do to make that work. And that's pretty much the app you can see right there. And I'll run it out real quick on the Android emulator so you guys can kind of see how that works.